Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Manga Man Drew, and I'm here to do my manga reaction to Chainsaw Man, manga chapter 114. And as we're seeing, it's been a 2-week break since we saw the last Chainsaw Man chapter, and we're going to be not on a 2-week break for the next one because it's coming out in 7 days, which is going to be great, so hopefully I'll be able to review it as soon as it comes out. But we're just going to be going over this chapter and reacting to it and see what's going on, because last chapter we were in the world of Chainsaw Man. We got reintroduced to the Eternity Devil, and ASA and Denji were on a date, and now they're stuck in the aquarium down an infinite hallway. So what's going to be happening in this? I don't know. Am I going to enjoy it? Possibly. So let's dive right in and see what's going on in Chainsaw Man as we get... I see the first page and I just thought about what we're going to be doing a lot in this chapter. The backgrounds are going to be exactly the same. So, you know, you're going to have Fujimoto saving on that drawing, just reusing most likely the back panels, or he's going to redraw them every time. But either way, we have Chainsaw Man, chapter 114, Endless Aquarium, as you just have Denji and Asa walking down the hallway, as you just have Asa's like, how long is this hallway? We must have walked like 100 meters. As you just have Denji's like, I told you, it's this Eternity Devil thing. And she's like, oh, shut up. You aren't even a devil hunter. Quit making things up. As you just have Denji's like, hey, I know more about devils than you think. And you just have Asa's eyes just beginning to like squiggle because she's just mad. It's like, well, I know more. I'm in the Devil Hunters Club. She's trying to throw shade. As it's like, it's true. She does know more about devils. Hey, what a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, it's such a coincidence. Yeah, I'm so shocked that you're here. Actually, no, it's actually cool that these guys are here. Oh, yeah, I think these are... I'm trying to remember. I think these are... At least one of them is a character that we saw who got attacked by, Yuko in her devil form. He lost an eye, but he's still alive. And I guess the other guy, I think he was there as well, but I wasn't sure if he was died or he was still alive. I'm not actually sure. But either way, they're back. And we have the dude who says that he's Chainsaw Man saying, hey, what a coincidence running into you here. As you just have Denji's like, who the hell are you? As you just have Asa's like, they're the Devil Hunters Club. As this one guy's like, who the hell are you? What a dirty mouth. But alright, if you want to know, I can answer that. I'm the Devil Hunter Club President / Student Council President. Haruka Ise. Hey Denji. It's like, you're Yoshida. What the hell are you doing here? There he is. It's been a while since we see you, Yoshida. As you just have is like, it's another coincidence. I just felt like looking at the fish today. So I came to the aquarium. And next thing I know, we're being trapped in here by a nasty devil. Yoshida. As you just have like someone whispering to the president. It's like, President, that's him. Hirofumi Yoshida, the guy who went from civil devil hunter to public safety devil hunting while in high school. Oh! Ooh, that's interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, I'm the Devil Hunters Club President / Student Council President. He's not going to get his name out. Haruka. I knew it! We're trapped! Yes! It's Komini! It's Komini! Yes! Yes! She is back! She is back! This is gonna be amazing! This is and it's 28 pages. Oh, this is gonna be so great. Oh, wait, 1 second. Oh, wait 1 second. I have to see. Was that Kobeni hiding her face? No, I don't. Yeah, that was Kobeni hiding her face. Oh, that's actually great. I was wondering who that person was. It was Kobeni. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's so great. It's just like, this isn't a dream. We're under attack by a real life devil. I never wanted to join the Devil Hunter Club. My mom made me. She said I'd get me a scholarship. Oh my gosh, I'm 99.9% sure that this is Kobeni. Or maybe it's someone related to Kobeni, but this is definitely, this has to be Kobeni. I want this to be Kobeni so badly. But you just have Asa look at the situation as the dude with the eye patch. I think it's like, this place gets a lot of devil activity, so we're on patrol here. You guys must have noticed too. A devil's power is making this hallway go on forever. It looks like there's no way out unless either outside help arrives or we kill the devil. And you just have the dudes like, did you dudes see the devil anywhere? No. As you have Asa thinking of the famine devil, is like, you aren't leaving this aquarium until you turn Dingy into a weapon. Ooh, so I think what's going to be happening is that she's not going to turn Dingy into a weapon, but she's going to turn one of these other people, probably the class president, into a weapon, and something's going to happen, and they're going to get free. I cannot wait to see what's going to be going on. We'll see. As you finally have the student president finally revealing himself, it's like, my name is Haruka Isume. As Devil Hunter Club president, I ask that you obey my orders in this situation. From this point on, we have two goals: to exterminate the devil and to survive. And Asa's like, oh yeah, I probably am going to be a little bit screwed here, aren't I? So you just have her thinking to herself, oh yeah, he's Chainsaw Man. Then as long as I do as he says, maybe I can get out of here without turning Dingy into a weapon. Ooh! Actually, if I can kill him, I won't need to turn anyone into a weapon. I could get my body back from Yoru without causing trouble for any more people. Then again, there's no way I can kill him on my own. Can I really turn Dingy into a weapon though? And you just have her thinking about this, which is great because now Yoru isn't inside of her head, so all of these thoughts are her own, and that she can come up with these thoughts without really anyone interfering with her. So that's cool. As you just have Dingy. As you have Dingy just pretty much like talking to this dude, and it's like, he's like, is she okay? And you just have Dingy's like, I don't know. I just met her a few days ago. We on a date, I guess. But yeah, this is getting real fun. I'm really enjoying this. So like, yeah, they're just, oh, this is actually a little bit interesting. So yeah, they're walking down the aquarium. They're trying to find their way out. They try to go up, but they go through a tile. You know, the same stuff that happened with the Eternity Devil. But luckily enough, they're able to just find a room to rest in. It's like, well, luckily the aquarium had this room. Must be an employee lounge or something. They're drinking water in this fridge, and more water in the identical fridge in the identical lounge 20 meters down the hall. Okay. So they won't die of starvation, I guess, from what we're seeing. Or like dehydration is like, in other words, if we keep moving from lounge to lounge, we'll never go thirsty. But we need food, or we'll starve to death. You're literally in an aquarium. We found a room connected to the fish tanks and took some fish from it. If we cook them, it should be enough food to last us a little while. And it's like, but an aquarium won't have a fire source. As you just have her like, Kobeni, I'm assuming it's Kobeni, is like, I have some fire. My bullies make me light their cigarettes, so I carry a lighter. Oh, what if this is Kobeni's younger sister? Oh, that would actually, oh my god. That would actually make just as much sense, especially since she's in school, and we knew that Kobeni's sister was in school and planning on going to college. So, yeah, maybe that's it. Oh gosh, this is going to be so great. Kobeni 2.0. And she's like, so I carry a lighter. We can start a big fire enough to cook the fish using the lounge newspapers as kindling. Well, that solves the food problem. As you just have Asa's like, I can't eat fish. As you just have people's like, why not? Are you allergic? And I don't know if it's going to be because she's allergic, but she's like, fish just looks too much like a dead animal. It grosses me out. Oh my gosh. That's like just such a petty reason to not eat fish. I can't eat fish because I could possibly vomit. You don't eat fish because it's like dead animals. Gosh, I don't know what to do with you, Asa, and she doesn't even know either, because she's like, I'm going to take a quick look outside, and she literally walks out of the room, slams the door. She's like, oh no, I look like a fool. And she just have Dingy's like, huh? Guh? What are you doing? And she's like, nothing. Then why'd you make a noise like I caught you red-handed? And he just have him like, there's 1,000 yen in a bag on the ground. I was picking it up. Oh, okay. That's theft. You're a thief. Finders keepers, it's my money. I'm not handing it over to anybody. You're the one who isn't helping out. Aren't you ashamed? What you do to help then? Ooh, he throwing shade. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Go to hell, you thief. Say what? You go to hell. Go to hell, 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 go to hell. Oh, they're just fun. This is going to be funny. What's wrong with him? I went on a date with him and he acts like that? Maybe I should turn him into a weapon, right, Yoru? This is a little bit sad. She's so used to Yoru being in her head. That's actually very sad. She's like, I'm not a loser like Denji. I have to contribute to the group somehow. And as you just have her thinking to herself, it's like, oh, Mitaka, is that a cellular phone? You have one as a student? Yeah. Well, technically, it's my mom's. Does it have a signal? Oh! It had a bar for a second there. Atta girl! Track down that signal. Then we can call for help from the devil hunters on the outside. Higher! The signal will get higher. She did it! Gosh! Thank gosh! I'm gonna live! As you just have Yoshida, just his hand crosses like, this is great. It's like, it feels like there's a signal around here. Do high schoolers these days own cell phones? Luckily for us, Mikitaka's ahead of the times. Aha! Thank you, thank you, thank you. All we need is to sit back and wait for rescue. And something bad's about to happen because we see Asa's face looking a little bit distraught. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot about this being Asa. She's a klutz! I forgot! And to give context, she falls to the ground, the phone breaks, and she's being looked at everyone, most likely with anger and disgust. Like, you just have this dude with the eye patch just like, you just have Yoshida with like sweat drops like, ha ha ha. And then you just have freaking Kobeni or whoever this is like, no way, panicking. And you just have Asa just sweating on her face as you have the president's like, you complain, you're on a team player, and you failed to come through in the clutch. I expected better from you. And as she's beginning to sweat, as the class president is looking at her, oh no, she's outside of the room and she's about to cry. That just, man. I mean, did she kind of deserve it? A little bit, but still, that kind of hurts. And yeah, that's pretty much the chapter. And and here's the thing. We're getting another chapter next week, so we're going to be here for a hot minute. This isn't going to be something that's going to be resolved immediately, as we see from this chapter. We're probably going to say, I'm going to expect maybe 2 to 3 more chapters here, maybe closer to at most 4 or 5, depending on how long the chapters are, because this was a hefty chapter, and we covered a lot. We got to see a little bit more of the interactions between Asa as well as Denji, but we also get to see the interactions between the characters who are here in the aquarium fighting against the Eternity Devil. And I think what I enjoy most about this is just how and what characters are here. There are around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters here. And if I remember correctly, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters during the first time they fought the Eternity Devil. So, you know, there are parallels there. You have Denji, who is Denji. Most likely Asa, that is, if I remember correctly. I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, but you know who it is. We do not have like a direct parallel for like who Power is. I guess you could say Asa is Power and Yoshida is like not Makimi, but oh gosh, what is his name? Oh my gosh, it's been a while. But like him in a way, because like he's an experienced devil hunter, as well as like the new characters that we're getting. They're drawing a fair amount of parallels in this chapter. A lot of parallels between this chapter and the first Eternity Devil arc. So this is very cool. And we also get even though there are a lot of parallels in this chapter, there are also a lot of differences. Like, we have, like, what I'm assuming is not actually Kobeni, but is most likely Kobeni's sister. We know that Kobeni's sister was in school or is in school, and that most likely she's being forced to do this, and we see that her personality is most likely like her sister, so that's why I assumed it was Kobeni at first. But it may not actually be the case, but she may just be a relative of Kobeni. So we get to get more characters here. We get to see more of how these characters interact in the situation, as well as just reestablish the differences between Denji and Asa, but as well as their similarities. They are, for the most part, losers. They are outcasts. They have their own flaws that can be turnoffs to some people, and even then, you still feel pity for them. We see that even though Asa can be a little bit like hard-headed, she can be just as stubborn as Denji, and that she isn't just like a team player. She's basically a loner, but she still wants to be a part of the group and help in a way. But because of just who her person is and her sort of kind of clumsiness and like fumbling, she becomes once again another outcast just because of who she is. And it makes you feel for her a little bit more. And that's something that I really enjoy about Asa as a main character. And this chapter really solidifies that I really am looking forward to following her story throughout this, as well as getting to see how they're going to be getting out of this situation. Because realistically speaking, the situation that they are in right now is a little bit better than when they were in the hotel. Yes, they don't have beds, but they have a sufficient amount of food. They have water. They have the ability to make fire to cook the food, and that more often than not, most likely they could just, in theory, I guess, maybe break into the aquariums if they run out of food, or just keeps restocking. Can't really say for 100% certain, but they're relatively in a better state. And we do know for a fact that the reason why they're in this situation is not necessarily because of the Eternity Devil specifically seeking out Denji, but the Famine Devil being here and most likely controlling the Eternity Devil so that eventually Asa could turn Denji into a weapon. Now, is she going to be able to... So yeah, we don't really know whether or not she's actually going to turn Denji into a weapon, but what we do know is that she may feel some type of way about it. She may want to, she may not want to. It is with her character to do both, but she's going to have to come to a decision on her own. Or maybe she's going to go after this character who says that they're a Chainsaw Man. Maybe he's not going to survive the situation. Maybe he's going to be the reason that they break out, and then she does something to him, or the Eternity Devil does something to them. We don't know. Heck, we don't even know if she's going to learn that Denji's actually Chainsaw Man. We don't even know if Denji can transform into Chainsaw Man. Maybe he doesn't even want to transform into Chainsaw Man. Maybe there's another way for them to break out. We just don't know for certain. So we do not know if this is going to be a direct parallel to the first interactions that Denji had with the Eternity Devil. All we know is that we are going to be heavily focusing a lot more on Asa, a lot more on her character, the flaws that are derived from her character, and how this is going to more or less lead her to make a drastic decision in the end on whether or not who or what she does, or who or what she turns into a weapon. We're just going to have to see and find out. But yeah, this is my review / reaction to Chainsaw Man Manga Chapter 114. What did you think of the chapter? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? By the way, the class president is really a jerk, and I'm pretty sure he's going to die. But what do you think? Do you think that he's going to die? Leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. Do all that cool jazz. And hopefully, I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!